Howdy, hello, and welcome back. Today I'm joined yet again by Amber Valentine, and we're going to be ranking our preferred songs of Drag Race. So how are you doing today, Amber?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. Do you know what we're here to do today?
We're gonna do some drag.
Yeah, we're gonna do some drag. We're already in the drag.
We're doing the drag.
Well,
we're gonna talk about drag too.
I'm a woman just fresh out of the shower.
I know, the titties be titties.
Anyways, we're here today because we're going to be talking about our favorite songs of Drag Race. So that includes girl groups, that includes finale songs, that includes just songs to be songs.
Anything that's 3 or more people in it.
3 or more people, and they wrote their own lyrics too. That is very important.
Yep.
Very important. So I don't know about you, but this is like my favorite challenge.
I love these challenges. Yeah. It really helps separate the strong from the weak.
Yeah. I've literally always said that I wanted to get on Drag Race just specifically for one of these challenges. Yeah.
Me too.
If you followed along, you've seen that I've done a few of these on my TikToks, and I think I've posted it on my YouTube. I don't know. But definitely TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. I recently did the season 15 one for Blame It on the Edit. I also did Hey Sis, It's Christmas. And a few others. So you never know when some others might pop up.
I don't know. I've been curious to dabble in it a little bit.
I've always had a love for writing lyrics, and I would love to do it again. So,
I've never even tried.
It's fun. It's fun.
No.
But we're gonna start off with our least favorites. So ones that were not so good. I'm gonna start off with my third one, which is A Little Bit of Love from UK Season 2, which featured Lawrence Chaney, Taste, Bimini, and Ellie Diamond.
Really?
Yeah. It was horribly made, in my opinion. The music was not mixing well together. I don't know if they just had a bad day at the office. But it wasn't working for me. The lyrics were mediocre. Even my favorite Bimini Boom Boulash did not do it for me. So yeah, that's definitely one of my least favorites.
Okay, don't come for me. So my first least favorite is I'm That Bitch from season 12.
Oh.
I just thought it was messy.
I mean, it's been overplayed in my opinion.
I think it was just messy.
I liked it.
It was interestingly messy.
I liked it.
And your point?
So my second one was the Mirror song from season 12. It was the finale song with Crystal, Gigi, Jackie, Jada, and...
Oh, bleep.
But I just didn't understand this. I was expecting, like, we had I'm That Bitch, and then we also had You Don't Know Me. But this was not it. This was not it for me. So yeah, that's why it's on my dislike list. And also, they did create their own verses in that. And they were questionable. Anyways.
You feel some kind of way about it, don't you?
I do. I was actually very upset when that happened. I was like, yay, we got 2 good songs, we're about to get another one. And then I was like, Drag Race Live? I was like, I don't give a about that. I want a song.
My next least favorite is Break Up Bye Bye, the Filth Harmony.
Okay, yeah.
From UK 1.
Yeah. The other one, Fart Destroyers. No, that's not. Filth Harmony is the one with Vivian and Crystal. Girl, you know. Bag of Chips, Davina DeCampo, and Blue are Front Destroyers.
Oh, well, that's the one that I meant.
That's the good one. Vivian, Crystal, and
No, I'm just kidding. I meant Phil Harmony.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, Bag of Chips was good. Bag of Chips is stunning. Bag of Chips is class. Bag of Chips is sexy. She takes it up the. Oh.
You don't even like Bag of Chips.
I don't. But that verse was good. That's when Bagga was good.
Well, that episode Bagga was good.
My number one on my dislikes is Bonjour High from Canada versus the World season 1. Apparently there's a season 2 coming out. Anyways, this was the maple syrups with Isis, Kendall, and Stephanie Prince. It was bad. It was really bad. It was really bad. It was really bad.
Girl, chill.
It was bad. Anyways.
I'm weak. So my
It was bad. It's really bad. Isis was the only good one and she was so bad.
That's because Isis was good at everything she did, even though she was bad at it. Yeah. I hate you. Alright, so my number one bottom is To the Moon, UK1.
Yeah.
UK1 be doing pretty bad over here.
And I'm not gonna lie, it's a good song, and I feel like that's why it's so bad.
Mhm.
And they try to put in the salsa, and
They need to understand how to do this. all
why?
the time. Why?
Yeah, I don't understand why they did in the salsa. It was so bad.
I was saying something totally different.
It was just bad. It was bad.
horrible.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now we're gonna kick off our official list with our number 10 spot. So my number 10 spot was Pop Off Ate from the Philippines. I thought it was so good. This was specifically, they were all good, both groups, but Flex Bomb was my favorite. With, you know, Toring. Boom! Toring! I mean, there's so many. It was Toring, Marina, Evil Queen.
I love Evil Queen.
Bading. And the other one that I couldn't stand.
I really liked
the weird like side.
Cute.
Girl, this is the Philippines. She's too white for that.
Cute's too white for regular.
Lady Morgana.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really good though. I loved it. And like I said, even the second one was really good. They did the wig reveals with Precious Paula Nicole and Silhouette.
My number 10 spot is Congratulations, season 13.
Congratulations, number 1. It is really good.
It really is.
It
really is.
really
I absolutely love it. And it was so clean. And it wasn't like too much.
That was the winners group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, winners.
Yeah, winners. So my number 9 spot is we're back in UK. For UK season 2, UK hun. With Taste, Bimini Bambulash, Ahura, Lawrence. This was the United King dolls. I love this.
That was one I almost put on my list. I had like 5 that I wanted on my list, but
Bimini.
Bimini Bambulash.
Yeah.
I love her name. I love that name.
Bimini
Bambulash.
It's really good. My only thing is I feel like it's overplayed.
Yeah.
That's my only two.
It is. Actually, quite a few of these are though.
That ain't their fault. You know? Yeah, they're not their fault.
Okay. So coming in my number 9 spot is A Little Bit of Love, UK2.
That's all I know. It's so bad.
I liked it.
No, it was so bad.
I liked it.
It was so bad that I'm going to move on with my number 8. It was bad. Anyways, Everybody Say Love from All Stars 4. This was with Naomi, Monet, Mo, and Farrah. This was the Stacey Lee Matthews.
That almost made it on my list too.
Yeah. I love this because every single verse is good. Even Mo. Mo is a fantastic rapstress. She sung that one. That one was interesting. Yeah. Pheromone. Poor Pheromone, but you don't love me anyway. And then Monet. What's the tea coming over tonight? So
Monet
they could
exchange
have
with the twinners.
Cancel again. I'm gonna big send. Show be that from 1 to 10. Type 5 X 5. Text me your block side. Yeah. It's so good. It's so good. And of course the honey.
Yeah. I don't know who you are.
Yeah, I'm telling you, these are my favorite. Did you pop the tuck?
So coming to my number 8 is Lucky, season 13. I loved it. I absolutely love that one. That's one that I have on my playlist. I love that.
With Gottmik, Simone, Rose, and Kenny Moose.
Kenny Moose.
Even
you know, I always forget Rose was in the top 4.
Even you can't understand a single thing Kenny Moose is saying, but you know what? It's totally worth it.
It's okay.
It's totally worth it. Speaking of season 13, my number 7 spot is still in season 13 with Phenomenon.
Okay.
This was the losing group, but they honestly were better than Congratulations.
I had that on my list.
Well, anyways, so it's great. It's great. You have all of them: Denali, Rose, Tamisha, Amon is coming for you to show the girls what I can do. And then, you know, I'm a gay. I'm Joey J.
Joey J.
So this was phenomenal.
Joey J's been popping
See
up
what
on
I did
my.
there? Phenomenal. It's your turn.
My number 7 is Read You, Wrote You, All Stars 2.
Alright.
With Relaska Talks.
Alright.
And Katya.
I just feel like it's a real villain.
Katya's my favorite.
It's the only person I like in that one, actually. But detox is D to the E to the T to the
I love detox.
X. So my number 6 spot is Hey Sis, It's Christmas.
Honestly, I thought that was gonna be higher.
Which was UK season 3. I know, but there's so many other good ones. This was with our top 3, which was Crystal, Kitty, and Elva Day. And this is fantastic. This is one of those where I honestly fell in love with the song, and I did my own verse. I'm gonna input it right here. I'm gonna give it a moment of silence.
Hey sis, it's Christmas. You can cross me off of your wish list. Call Santa Claus and the missus. We gon' have the best Christmas that ever existed. Hey sis, it's Christmas. Come on over sis, you can't miss this. Don't need gifts, now can I get a witness? We gon' have the best Christmas that ever existed.
Oh hey, it's me. Little Miss Preferred is under your tree. I'm a big old southern girl, I'm from the country. So put the angel up and play some dolly. Hear the jingle of the bells, gather round for the tails. Laying on the rails, serving looks at the for sale. Visage, you slay, put the elf on the shelf, it's time to party.
Getting fired up, I'm ready for the healing. Sugar plum fairies dancing on the ceiling. Hearing them angels singing, I'm feeling nice.
Anyways, so yeah, I love this, and honestly, Crystal with the K goes straight
Crystal
to
with a K.
Santa Party with Miss Versace. They were all so good though.
They really were.
And the choreo when they really
Canada's
broke it down.
just really impressive in general. Or UK. I'm thinking Isis. Isis and Crystal are just, you know, my people. Anyways, coming in my number 6 is Blame It on the Edit, season 15.
Very good one. It's
It
another one
is.
I've also done the lyrics to.
Okay, about the drag thing.
You know, it's just fun if you tried it, and it's not just with Drag Race. I've done the TikTok trends too, where you do your own lyrics to like modern pop songs. You know, you go a little hippie with it.
Okay. Your turn.
That's so rude. That's so rude. So coming in my number 5 spot, we're getting top 5. Top 5 is Come Alive, UK season 4, another UK season.
Come on,
Crazy.
UK.
This was the triple threats. You had so many. You had Black Pepper, Jumba's Blonde.
Jumba's Blonde.
Starlet was another one. Baby was another one. Yeah, this one was incredible.
It was cute.
I loved, what is Gothi Kendall's daughter or drag sister's name?
Oh, Sminty.
Her verse was, she didn't know any of the lyrics when mouthing them, but her verse was probably the best. It was so good. And I was literally just listening to that while we were doing it.
And I love Sminty. Sminty is so iconic. Yeah.
Also, that was a really fun challenge.
It was. It really
The
was.
like Yestonberry Festival?
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm just here.
not
man.
British.
I'm just here. Me either. Can I speak British? Nope.
Hey, Geffner.
Anyway, coming in number 5 for me is Queens Everywhere, season 1.
How about that spell O for you? It is really good though.
It really
It's
is.
really good. It's really good.
It really is.
Silky's verse is probably, and also
I literally erased these so many times and rewrote them.
Yeah.
I've literally, y'all don't understand how hard it is to pick this stuff. There are so many good ones.
And once
there's-
again, we don't look at each other's lists until honorable mentions, so we don't know what we pick.
No, and it's so hard because there were so many that I really want on my list, but
And we had a hard, not to cut off track.
I spent like an hour to do
Well,
mine.
not to mention, we had a hard time breaking down if we should only do girl groups, if we should only do finales, just because there's so much. But we were like, let's just do it.
Toss it all in one pot.
Yeah.
Stir it up.
I love.
Hold on a minute.
Anyways, my number 4, Lucky, season 13.
Slay.
It's so good. Once again with Gottmik, Simone, Candy Moose, and Rosé. So good. The color palette. Can we talk about the color palette? The color palette was incredible.
And I love.
Pastel-y.
I was looking for that.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I was just loving like the sensualness of it.
If I had to pick a favorite out of them, I would probably pick Rosé though, or Simone. Simone's is really.
I
good.
was. I don't
Actually,
know,
I take it
but
back.
so was
Simone.
Gottmik.
Yeah, but Simone's. The sugar.
I'd pick
has
Rosé just to
to-
go against you. Take your other one.
But I already said it.
Coming in number 4 for me is Kitty Girl, All Stars 3.
Hey, kitty girl. It's a good one.
That one kept bouncing between number 3 and 4 for
Yeah,
me.
that's one of my OGs. Another one that almost made my list was the returning girl group challenge, where they had the kitty song. That one was really good. The returning girls were really good.
I actually just seen a video on TikTok of when they rehearsed that with like just wigs and heels on, not in drag, just a wig and heel. But all through it all, I seen the video of it. It was pretty cool. Before we spill the tea on our top 3, let's go over some honorable mentions that we both had a hand in picking.
Yeah, so the third one was Show Up Queen with the All-Star 6 cast. This was incredible. I love the message of this incredible mess. I had a moment there, okay. Anyways,
moment?
all of them were good.
They were.
Jan was kind of annoying.
Jan is Rachel Berry.
No.
Always annoying.
Yeah.
Coming in number 2 for honorable mentions is A Bonjour Hi, Canada versus the World.
That was SRB
Mhm.
with Silky Raja and Benny Milan. It was so good. They were so good.
And our US girls slayed Canada versus the World. And not only won, but came first alternate as well.
Yeah. And I mean, Vanny D did incredible with leading that group. She did the choreo for that group, and it was really good. It was really good. Our number 1 for honorable mentions, though, was the most recent season, season 16. It was ASMR Lover with Thick and Stick, which was Geneva, Megami, Maya, and Nymphia.
We still watch it and listen to it to
literally to this day.
That's everything.
It's so good. And I mean, even people who you would expect to not do good. Can I see you back here for a second? Nymphia and Maya. They still did good. Actually, Maya did the best, in my opinion. Geneva's was pretty good too, though.
Okay,
I
now
love
you're
the
can I see you back here for a second? Now you're stepping too far.
But the
Back it up.
vroom, vroom, vroom.
Yeah, she needed a vroom, vroom, vroom all the way back to Texas.
What'd you do? Getting into our top 3, my number 3 spot is Queens Everywhere. Season 11. It's one of the OG best. You had Akira, Silky, Brooklyn, Evie, and Banji. All of their verses were so good. I did not care for Akira throughout the season, but even her verse was so good.
Honestly, that is one season where all 5 of them legitimately could have been the winner.
Miss Vanji.
Even
Drop it on
though,
low to the floor and spin.
even though Brooklyn was robbed, but Coming in number 3 for me is Power from the most recent season of season 16.
It's so good. It's so good. We literally watched it before we started.
Well, we've listened and watched that so much, and we literally watched it on Sunday, so it's been 3 days.
Coming in at my number 2 spot is Power.
I knew it was gonna be on your list.
It's so good.
It's so good.
It's so good.
It's so good. It's so good.
It's so good.
You know, it's not as good, but almost as good as a cold crisp Coke.
Yeah, that's fair. And you know, we talked about it in our podcast, the Preferred Podcast, season 1, episode 11. We talked about it.
There's lots of seasons you should go watch it. The only preferred on Spotify and YouTube. Episode, seasons, same thing.
But we talked about it, and I loved how they shared them a message of, you know, how important it is to vote without forcing it down your throat. It was so incredibly good. Standouts, in my opinion, were Dawn. Dawn was incredible, and Saphira. Yeah, it's super good.
Yeah. It's like, it was very good. They all did very, very well.
When we get out of drag, we're probably gonna go watch it.
Yeah, probably. While we smoke a little zero. Anyways, coming in number 2 for me is American season 10. I loved American. I still to this day love American. I want to do that for 1 year.
Alright.
During July.
Eureka's was good.
Anyways,
you know what I just thought about?
What?
I am Americanly red, white, and blue.
Saphira.
Power. With so much love for you. It's so good.
I'm so weak.
I am Americanly red, white, and blue. It's
Anyways, American
I watch it.
season 10.
Let's just go watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just sit right here and watch it.
Okay. In my opinion, the only good one was Eureka. Everyone liked Cameron's, but I didn't really care for Cameron.
I just care for Cameron in general.
Yeah,
That's husband material out of drag.
Are you ready for number 1?
Ready, let's do this.
So my number 1, all the way from season 14, hit 'em with your cat, mom. It's so good. You had Willow, Bosco, Lady, Camden, and Julia.
I almost put that on my list too.
It was so good. Every single verse was good. I watched it several times over. It was kind of like Power. Whenever Power came out, I watched it so many times over and over and over and over. And I still to this day watch it. And my favorite specifically, they're all so good.
They are.
But
they really are.
Injuria's, I relate so much with her.
I love Injuria. She has such a sweet soul. I love her.
From Country to the Silver Screen.
That
It's
part.
Angie, living out my dream.
Alright.
I was always taught to walk with her.
Are you gonna keep interrupting me?
Yeah, that's the point. My thighs are sticking so much to this chair.
Coming in number 1 for me is Queens of the North, Canada, season 1.
I don't know why you did that.
Why? No, not because it was Brooklyn. No, not because of Brooklyn.
Kendall was pretty
It was
good.
amazing. Cool.
Well, that's our top 10 favorite songs from Drag Race.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and comment who your favorite was. Who your... I'm gonna over edit all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, like some anime, yeah. Anyways, and comment if you like. We've seen the reviews they're reviewing of these Drag Race videos. They're doing good. So let it be known, we're making it official.
Let's do it.
Our preferred choices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let us know anything you want to see about Drag Race.
Yeah.
We need help getting ideas, y'all.
Wow.
This is a lot of hard work to think about because there's so much to do with drag. Like,
Amber, where can they follow you?
my brain froze.
Amber, where can they follow you?
Y'all can follow me at Amber_V_Valentine on all social medias for new looks, new videos, new happenings, and new, stuff.
You can follow all of my socials at The Only Preferred, which includes Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, I almost said Miami, but that's not correct. Yeah. That's not correct. TikTok is what I meant to say. Yeah. All of those. All of those. And stay tuned, because if there's a season 16 finale song, baby, you better know that I'm going to be on it.
And maybe a little show. Somebody.
Well, it's funny that you say that, because, you know, we've actually in the past just fiddled with the idea of making some music together.
Making our own.
Yeah.
Not even just doing Bob the Drag Queen and putting it in.
I feel like that would be fun though. Mm-hmm. It's something that relates, so it just clicks because you can sing. Mm-hmm. I cannot sing, but I can do the verses. You know, I love making. Mm-hmm. Girl, can you rhyme? Do you know how to English?
I at least know not to rhyme equal with equal.
I would never. I would never. But yeah, let us know if that's something you would like to see. It's something that we had a sugar rush from cereal one day.
Yeah.
And we were like, hey, that would be cool.
Yeah, we did.
Stay queer, stay preferred, and stay blue. La da dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da da da. Queer. Where? Do you have anything else to say about that?